Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Life is Strange. Im letzten Part haben wir die vierte Episode abgeschlossen, mit dem Ergebnis, dass wir anscheinend von Mark Jefferson entführt werden. Und ich würde sagen, wir können jetzt eigentlich auch direkt weitermachen. Episode 5. Polarized. Los geht's. Ihr wollt sicherlich wissen, wie es weitergeht. Nochmal eine Rückblende von allem, was wir gesehen haben.
What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Arschloch. Wir haben dir vertraut. Life is Strange ist ein Spiel, in dem Spieler Entscheidungen die Geschichte beeinflussen. Die Folgen all deiner Taten und Entscheidungen wirken sich auf Vergangenheit, Gegenwart und Zukunft aus. Wähle weise. Ja, danke. Und das ist jetzt auch das letzte Kapitel, in dem wir diese blöde Scheiße lesen müssen. Na, was tust du jetzt mit uns, du scheiß Fotograf? Du bist doch der freundliche, nette Lehrer. Wie kannst du uns so hintergehen? Okay, überall das Equipment. Wahrscheinlich sind wir in den Bunker verschleppt worden. Das ist wirklich bedrückend. Big Brother is watching you. Okay, das sind unsere Schuhe. Es ist also Max, die da jetzt festgeklebt ist. Episode 5, Polarized. Scheint ein bisschen weggetreten, die Gute. Aber gut, sie hat auch wahrscheinlich einen ordentlichen Schuss GHB gekriegt. Auch wenn mir nicht klar war, dass es tatsächlich dafür auch so benutzt werden kann. Aber naja. Da der Gute auf Spritzen setzt, dürfte es kein Problem sein, weil zum Unterrühren in Getränke ist es nicht geeignet. Okay, kann ich wieder steuern? Okay, kann ich.
Chloe?
Die ist tot.
It's a dark room.
Ja. Wir sind an den... Ach, Victoria ist ja auch hier.
Is
Ach du
anybody
Scheiße.
out there? Please help!
Loslösen. Rechter Fuß. Na, kann man das entfernen? Okay.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Okay, die Hände kriegen wir nicht frei. Hey, Victoria!
Victoria, Wake up. Wake up.
Wir sind wohl nur Opfer geworden, weil wir zur falschen Zeit am falschen Ort waren. Eigentlich war sie ja die geplante. Können wir sie...
Shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. This is so bad.
Ihr seht aber beide auf jeden Fall sehr süß aus, wenn ihr schlaft. Können wir das näher zu uns ranziehen? Was haben wir hier in der Spritze?
I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Ja, was haben wir hier?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Er hat mit uns ähnliche Fotos gemacht. Was haben wir noch? Moment. Foto scharf stellen. Okay, wir können jetzt die Zeit... Oh, weia, das Foto sieht da wirklich schrecklich aus. Oh, ist das ekelhaft. Okay, wir reisen nochmal zu dem Zeitpunkt zurück, in dem er uns fotografiert hat.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh Christ, look at that perfect face.
So ein perverser Arsch.
Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Wir können dich nicht hören, du Arsch. Nur jetzt, wo wir zurückgereist sind, können wir das.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But
Ja,
I
und wir
love
hassen dich.
the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Das ist ekelhaft.
Too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands.
Hast du ihn auch umgebracht?
Focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Wie viel denn noch?
Now don't move or this will hurt much. stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
So ein Penner, ey. Ja, okay. Wir haben seine Akte zerstört, das heißt, dieser Teil der Vergangenheit fällt weg. Er ärgert sich, dass das kaputt ist.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Oh Mann, oh Mann. Gucken wir uns mal das an.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay. Was haben wir da drüben?
I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Das ist gut, jetzt hat er keinen Stoff mehr.
This might work. Please work.
Ich wollte das jetzt eigentlich noch nicht machen. Das sieht so ekelhaft aus. Wir müssen echt eine ganze Menge zurückspulen.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Fahren Sie zur Hölle, Sie haben Chloe getötet. Ich würde am liebsten beides sagen. Ja, du hast sie getötet, du Arsch.
You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Künstler töten nicht, bla bla bla. Ja, tun sie eigentlich auch nicht, aber manchmal schon. Ja, dummes Gelaber, ey.
Blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Sie haben Nathan benutzt, er ist genauso krank wie sie. Der hat ihn nur benutzt.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Warum Rachel, Chloe und Rachel? Ja, warum ausgerechnet
Why
sie?
Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Sie hat sie Bilder schießen lassen. Kannten sie Frank? War sie freiwillig? Nehmen wir mal die... Obwohl Drogendealer könnte auch interessant werden. Oder hat sie Bilder schießen lassen? Nehmen wir einfach mal das hier.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more, anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
So ein Arsch. Gut, ich würde sagen, wir stoppen aber hier nochmal und gucken, wie es dann im nächsten Part weitergeht. Bis dahin.
This is not art.
Ciao.
This